We got more savage judges.
Actually,
no,
Your Honor,
I'm done hearing it. And if you say you a businesswoman one more time, I am going to knock this gavel up beside my head.
Okay, note taken. Don't say that you are in business.
what kind of car is this?
It's a Mazda Miata. It's
Little
my
one.
girlfriend's first car. I bought it for her. We moved from the East Coast. She's from the Five
TMI.
Boroughs. Yep.
What? What's the matter?
TMI.
I've never heard someone use it in that way. Oh my God. We need to make this a thing. We need to start saying this. How many times has someone been talking? Let's be real. I'm sure you guys look at me and you look at your screens. You go, Joce, TMI.
Don't you ever, and I mean ever, shed another tear for this sad, pitiful excuse for a human being that you have standing next to you.
Oh, he's laughing. Laugh it off.
You may not know this, but this is the best thing that ever happens to you. You are a beautiful woman. You are a young woman. You can go on and have children and have love and have life and have joy. You're not stuck with a guy that doesn't know how to love somebody. You're not stuck with a guy whose own ego comes before everything else in his life. You're not stuck paying the bills of a man who does not respect you, does not love you, and doesn't know how to do it for anybody except himself. He's so transparent that he has to get other women to tell him he's wonderful all the time because he has no value of his own. Don't worry about it.
Dang, she is going in.
You step on. You step forward. Don't think about that girl. She's going to get hers in the end anyway. Step on. Go forward. Love. I mean, this is so yesterday's news. Forever and ever, you've got two wonderful kids, and you want what? How much money you want?
$8 million. Please.
I'm asking for $950 for childcare.
$950 for childcare? That sounds reasonable to me. You have anything to say, Mr. Joseph?
Your Honor, I don't know why the reason why I'm paying $950. I always take care of my daughter. I'm always there.
$950 in favor of Mrs. Joseph.
I was rooting for him to give some kind of response to like redeem himself in this moment, but it wasn't enough. I don't think he could have said anything to change her mind. I like this. I forget her name as well. I know it's divorce court, but she goes on rants and I feel like she's just like a preacher to the soul. You know, everything she says, I'm like, oh my God, someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear that message. It's not me. I'm not in that point anymore in life, but I've been there and I needed to hear that message at one point. So someone needs to hear that today.
I'm here waiting for you because you couldn't get here on time. Bird is here waiting for you because you couldn't get here on time today. Most important, the lady that you stiffed on the car that you didn't know was here at 1:15, the same time you were supposed to be here. Do you understand? That is disrespectful. Stop tapping. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful of other people's time when you're late. You see all these people sitting in the gallery? They could have been home 40 minutes ago. If it wasn't for you. I could have been home 40 minutes ago and been on the treadmill if it wasn't for you.
That's what she's mad about. She's really mad because she wants to be on the treadmill right now. And you were late. Honestly, I feel like you got no chance at this point. You showed up late to her courtroom and she's like, all right. She already decided you lost the case before you even walked in.
Stand up.
I'll pull her. I can't stand up right now. Am I right here?
Stand up, Roman.
Oh.
Mr. Roman, what is your true and correct name?
Tobias, my first name. That's it. Giggles or Tobias. That's it. Don't call me nothing else.
And the charges, Mr. Roman, are attempted.
There's nothing giggly about this man.
Mr. Roman, you need to be quiet.
Yeah, you need to be quiet.
Oh, he's asking for it.
Removed from the courtroom.
Don't talk. Go to
You're in. You need to leave.
I'll murder you when I see you.
The judge heard that comment loud and clear.
Statement on the record that he will murder me if he sees me, and I'm going to request law enforcement to take the appropriate action.
It's like this man has forgotten what the situation is. He's talking to this guy like, it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? But there's a few things he can do about it. And quite literally, your future is in his hands. Not a game you want to play.
Now she says that you're driving in the car and you told her you didn't have money to pay for this last insurance premium. You acknowledge that in your answer. You acknowledge that she paid it in your answer.
But I did not ask her.
Do you remember what she said to you after she paid the bill?
She said that she had paid the insurance bill.
And what did you say to her?
I said I appreciate it, and I thanked her.
It's not what you said in your answer.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm going to tell you what I mean.
That is such a me response. Oh my God. I literally just saw me in Judy. That's what we have in common. And a lot of people get mad when I say that because they're like, we hate Judge Judy. It's like, well, then you hate me too, I guess, because I do see like that little mockery there, that little sap. If you knew me in real life, I do that all the time. I'm so annoying. I'm literally like DW. You know Arthur and DW, the annoying little sister? Ask my siblings. That is me. Bossy, I was bossy. They called me Joce Bossy. I was bossy, I was annoying, I was petty, and I had an attitude problem. And I grew out some of those traits, but not all.
I had to drop out of school. I couldn't even finish school because I had to take care of my brothers.
Are you working now?
Yes, I'm working.
What are you doing?
I work at fast food restaurant right now.
Okay. Do any of the other boys work?
No, they're all currently in school, and the oldest one, the 17-year-old one, he's going to college, so I'm proud to say that I was a part of that.
Good for you. And I'm sure he will too.
Yes.
They don't forget.
No, I know.
They don't. All right, so you stayed in your own bedroom, and apparently you didn't like that she was being bossy and acting like she was the parent.
She used to tell me what to do, like, you know.
Like don't smoke pot?
That too, yes.
Okay, and why did it bother you? You don't think that the person whose place you're staying at for free, according to you, has a right to tell you to please not
it wasn't just
do
that.
illegal drugs in front of your own children who are...
Oh, I really wish I saw the part 2 of this because I can tell where she is going with this, and she is going to be giving this man attitude, a nice little rant, maybe a little life lesson sprinkled in the mix. I do like her. Judge Milan? I should watch more of these shows and maybe learn their names.
The tattoo you're about to see is of a sexual nature. This is a tattoo you spent close to £4,000 having done, correct?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
What the hell are we gonna look at? I'm scared.
I think it's actually pretty good.
Oh, you're not gonna Oh my God, what is he licking?
Madam.
What is he licking?
Have you seen that before?
Yes.
Wait, what? What?
How does it feel knowing that he had held out to you he was going to use that money to pay you back, and instead he did that?
Oh, I was fuming, disgusted. I would never forgive him for doing that.
What was he licking?
He knows I'm desperate. I need my windows. He's wrecked his body.
He may have wrecked his body. That's his problem. What about you?
They're devastated over it.
What does it mean to you not to have had that £4,000?
Well, I trusted him.
Oh my gosh.
And if you do that...
How does it feel?
Awful.
What's it do to you to have lost trust in your son?
Awful.
Oh, that's your
Because
son.
I've been so close.
Oh.
Jack, the business is still going. How come you haven't made little payments, perhaps paying back each month? Why haven't you done that?
It sounds bad, but because like small businesses take quite a while to build up. It's thriving, but the capital in terms of cash is just not there at the moment. It takes a while. I just don't have the money.
But you had money to get a tattoo of you licking something inappropriate.
Because she's not been able to fix these windows. Do you have any sense of shame about what you've done?
Yeah, now I feel bad. At the time I didn't. I feel bad now, obviously.
Why did you not feel bad at the time? Were you somehow abducted by the planet Indifferent?
No, I was just trying to get... And it worked, so...
Oh my God, you guys, we really need to decode this right now. I was trying to get, does he mean like get some time? You know what I mean? What was he licking? But that's really not the point here. It's not about what he's licking in the tattoo. It's the fact that he owed his mother a lot of money and he went out and spent it to get the tattoo of whatever he is licking. I bet I can Google it. You guys, I'm gonna hook you up. This man is licking a butt, a naked bottom, and it has Jack Woodman on it with 3 X's on the bottom.
At the time of this accident, there's a 2006 Ford insured.
For that day, no.
It's always for that day. That's why we're here. Because you had no insurance.
Had nothing to do
Okay.
with insurance.
What?
It had nothing to do with insurance. It was,
Oh, sure.
Oh, she's mouthy.
Insurance.
Okay.
That's a hit in the rear has everything to do with insurance. Because common sense dictates.
I'm sorry?
that They're a very minuscule part of hit in the rears that are caused by the car that hits you in the rear is actually backing up into you, which is what you're suggesting. That her car was backed up into you rather than you hitting her in the rear. So those instances are a minuscule percentage of hit in the rear accidents. Your minuscule percentage of hit in the rear accidents also happened to occur with a car that had no insurance for that day.
Yes.
I feel like she thinks like she's making a point and she's confident and she's like, yeah. And it's like, I don't think you realize that everyone's laughing and that it's like Judge Judy is quite literally like making you look stupid. Not that you are. I'm not calling this person stupid. I don't know them. But it's what Judge Judy's making it look that way.
Tell me what you say to these women, because I agree it takes 2 people to create a child. You say what?
If you think I'm going to be faithful, don't marry me, because I'm not going to be.
Oh!
Anything else?
Prince Charming.
I presume you don't say this at the altar?
No, I say a couple of days before.
Before?
Well, a couple of weeks before anyway.
Oh, great. Joy.
Mike Jr.
Yes.
You've had a difficult life.
Is that his son?
And I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell me about it. All right?
Yep.
You okay?
Yep.
What's it like for you to hear what Dad's just said?
A lot of lies.
People know I can smell a lie like a fart in a car. You understand that?
Yes.
And when somebody has a sort of
A fart in a car.
halitosis of the human soul, the waft emanates in court.
I'm here to let you insult me.
Talking number 2! I'll rule without you being here. That's your second chance.
There you go.
Itching. I think you may receive the first ever public standing ovation. Now, for various reasons, you were taken into care. At what age?
I was taken into care at 4, but my father was offered the opportunity to have me. This is the story he told me.
Does that ring a bell, sir?
Nope.
Okay. Regardless, you ended up in foster care.
Yes.
Were you in one foster home, or in several?
Several.
What qualifications did you leave school with?
I didn't do very well in school, but I managed to get a BA in art, which is my chosen study.
You went to college and you got a BTEC.
Oh yes, that was after I left my father's.
Oh, I was really hoping we were gonna see him get kicked out of court. I feel like he got kicked out. I don't think he kept his mouth shut for the rest of this. I was about to call it a ceremony. The rest of this ceremony. What is this, a wedding?
This saga is not ending anytime soon. They already have a thing where they can't let go of one another. So as soon as he figured out that you were being entertained by some other man, shoot, well, why not go back to the girl I really love?
Evidently, you don't really love her.
Well, evidently.
You know why.
If you want to talk about some evidently, root word of evidently is evident, root word of evidence is evident, it is evident that he still does love her. And the fact that she's pregnant again, and she's saying that it's your husband's baby again,
Twins, my
is
dear.
more evident. Oh,
Twins, baby.
Twins. Oh,
Ready.
You said twins?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I thought I had an attitude, and then I watched some of these clips, and I'm like, okay, I'm not that bad. Like, I'm not even close.
Some measure of honesty from you, Tanya. Some
Your
measure of
Honor,
honesty that you understand.
Honesty don't cost $9,800. Here, I want to know, why are you up in here when I could be having my morning tea? Why are you suing?
Because I said I had an ugly baby.
There you go.
Did he say he had an ugly baby? He called his own baby ugly?
Because I said I had an ugly baby.
I wonder if my parents said that about me. Not even kidding. You know what I mean? Like, I might have come out a little alien-like looking. You know, I'm a baby. Like, genuinely, do you look at it like a newborn baby? You're like, oh, I feel like you can't see their beauty right away. Can you? I just don't picture my mom like me coming out and she's like, oh, look at my beautiful baby. She's probably like, shit, this girl gonna give me a run for my money with her attitude. My mom said that all her gray hair is because of me. Her head is full of gray hair.
Am I in position to bring any more children into the world?
I understand where you're coming from.
Listen, I get what you're saying,
But
and that's
how can
something.
you tell me
Don't
I can't
talk over me. Because if you had the answers, you wouldn't be here.
I just don't like
Hold
being
on.
put down.
You're
I don't
not
like being put down
No,
about my kid.
no.
Because
You're
I
not being.
asked her for a DNA
You
test.
don't like being told the truth. You like to tell your truth. But Mr. Allen, you sat here as a dad and expressed with good intention your desire to be the dad you never got to have. And what I'm saying to you is that doesn't mean that you've got to create more children to be the best father. That just means be the best father to the children you have, and until you are financially able to have more, don't create more. It is about being the quality of father you can be, not having a quantity of children.
That was a pretty good life lesson there. All right, guys, these are some more savage judges. Let me know if you want me to keep going and suggest some other judges that you like, because apparently I have not seen them all, surprisingly. So let me know. I'm getting out of here. Stay classy, stay sassy, and I will see you tomorrow.